What's up, family? How are you guys doing today? It's a pretty nice day, 65 degrees out, a little bit cloudy, but no rain, so that's wonderful that we don't have any rain. I'm headed to the school now to pick Angel up. Then I gotta go pick up Benjamin, pick up the grandbabies, take them home, cook dinner. I'm making tilapia fish and macaroni and cheese and green beans for the kids for dinner. And then after that, I'm on that Uber clock, headed out. You know, I'm behind and a lot of stuff, but you know, trying to catch up, and you got to make a way for these kids and for Christmas. So you got to do what you got to do. I got to work overtime. I was gonna try to go back out last night, and I didn't get to go out last night. I was just, oh my gosh, so tired, doing so much and running around with the kids. But you know, that's okay. I got today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday is the boys' basketball stuff, and well, practice. And so we just got to do, you know, you got to handle one thing at a time. And I've been seeing, like, all over Facebook and online, you know, it's just so much bullshit that's just going on. Like, nobody has no respect for anyone anymore. We already know that nobody have any respect for the cops. The cops don't have any respect for the people. The president don't have any fucking respect for anybody. And it just kills me when those few of us that do have some respect, and we try to help, and we try to support, and we try to encourage those others, that you got these assholes that's in the way, that, you know, they just want to stop, you know, everything. They just don't want to help, and they just don't want to support, but they the first ones crying, you know, about bullshit. And I was just very sickening today by what I saw. First of all, the pastor and the veteran that was trying to help the homeless. Why would you lock up a person for trying to feed and help someone else that you know is in need and don't have anywhere to go? This happened in Florida, and they said now Florida has a law where they don't want. Who the fuck came up with this shit? Why would you make a law that you do not want people feeding the homeless, but you motherfuckers will let out a fucking rapist, pedophile? That gets to my second point. This little girl that killed her abuser at 15, 16 years old, whatever, she was forced into prostitution. You gave her life in prison. And then you got this other guy that was the white boy that was known for raping. And he got to walk right out the door. Like, the system and everything is just, it's literally just totally fucked up. You got folks out here that's doing all kind of bullshit. You can take that time and spend on them, try to make the world safer and better, but instead they rather lock up a fucking priest for trying to help the homeless. I just, my hair is a mess. I don't get that. I don't understand that. You know, just like when people come and watch my videos, I'm supportive. I want you to watch them. I want you to share them. And but the folks that get on there and like, oh, she ain't talking about no drama today, so fuck it, it ain't nothing good, I don't want to listen to it. But you'll get on here the second I'm talking about somebody, the second it's bullshit, and blow it up. I just don't get that. Nobody's for anyone today. My son had an incident at school today. I had to go pick him up. And during the incident at school, with everything that's been going on with the family, I'm very communicative with their schools, all of my children's schools. If there's an issue, if something's going on, I'm the first to pick up the fucking phone to call the school. last week, because Farron has braces and stuff now, so now he has to brush after every meal. So I sent the note to the nurse. He's new to getting braces. This is my first time ever going through braces with one of my children, so I'm new to this, with the things he eats, how he has to brush his teeth and keep up with it. So I'm new to this. So Farron comes home and says that this is his second day of having his braces on. So of course, you know, your jaws, your mouth is swollen, your gums, everything is sore, it's hurting. It's only been the second day. And he says that the nurse says he's taking too long brushing his teeth. And she said, well, he need to hurry up. You need to do it better. And it's not always what you say, but it's how you say it. Okay, you're a nurse. This is this kid's first time having braces. I put all that in a note. Let him know. So I told her, if he's taking too long, he takes his time because his mouth is sore. He rinses it when he's home. He brushes his teeth. But if by you being a nurse, if you're more experienced with braces, please, by all means, help him. Show him what to do. Let him know, or tell him or show him a better way where he can hurry up. But I told her, however it was that you said it to him, upsetted him. So I told her, I'm calling to have this conversation with you. And I appreciate it that if you feel any type of way, if there's an issue, for you to bring that up with me. Do not discuss that with my son. Don't discuss anything that has to do with something how you feel, some type of way that you need to get out your system. Don't discuss that with him. Bring it to me. So today, in his classroom, Farron, you know, he needs a little bit of help. He's very smart young boy. So he usually has a assistant teacher that helps him with certain things, help him read, help him understand what his work is. But anyway, they had a substitute teacher that they placed in this special needs classroom. Now, if you're in a classroom with children that have IEPs, you automatically know you have to handle them a certain way. You don't handle those children the way you would handle regular kids. I don't want to say normal, but the average kids that are in regular classrooms. You don't handle them the same way, because their mind and how they comprehend things is differently. Well, anyway, the teacher said something out of the way of Farron, and it upset him so bad. He was crying, he was upset. But they knew to call me immediately. They knew to call me immediately. The first thing the assistant principal says, oh, well, Mrs. James, you know, there was an incident that went on in Farron's class with the teacher. The teacher was not aware of Farron having IEPs. Bullshit. Because if you put that teacher in that classroom, he knows that that's a classroom full of special needs children. So I know better than that. And so she says, well, I just wanted to let you know that it upset it, you know, Farron. I have him in my office now. He's crying. He's upset. And you know, I didn't want you to be upset. No, that bitch didn't want me to come up to that fucking school and show my ass, which she knew that's what I would have done, because I just had to check them last week about this same shit. So she was covering her ass. So before she can even say, or I can even ask, how's Farron doing? Should I come and get him or whatever? She had already said, well, you know, he's still upset. I don't want him to go through the whole day. So, do you want to come and pick him up? Oh, for sure. I'm coming straight up there. And then we're going to get to the bottom of this when I get up there. So before I could get back up there, of course, Farron told me the teacher apologized. Well, of course he did. Of course he apologized, because he knew he fucked up. They knew he fucked up. It just makes no sense that no one has respect for no one. But at the end of the day, you got enough respect for yourself to where you want to cover your own ass, because you don't want someone else to get in it and call you out on your shit, because they know in a heartbeat I will make a fucking video and blast that shit all over their school website, which I have done before and I will continue to do until I am heard, because it is ridiculous when you are in a neighborhood that there is no assistance nowhere. No one helps anyone. No one covers anyone. No one communicates with anyone. When I told her I spoke to the social worker, and the social worker said she would have the principal call me, I'm still waiting on that phone call. Never got it. Never got it. But the assistant principal that I'm speaking with at the time, now she want to rush me off the phone. Because y'all don't do y'all job, and you wonder why parents come up here and go the fuck off. If there is mutual communication, if there's a mutual respect with things, you wouldn't have this. You wouldn't have the kids acting a fool. You wouldn't have the children acting a fool if everybody would learn to show respect. Something's going on, because they got the police. He just went one way and now they turning around and going the other way. But they're not up here at my kid's school. It's just crazy. You know, if we respected each other more, we can overcome a lot of shit. We could. Parents don't respect their children. Instead of them trying to communicate with them, what the fuck is going on? Instead of them trying to communicate with them, talk to them, find out what the issues are, they cursing them out. They going off. Is my way? No way. Parents don't even say, they don't even ask these teenagers. I'm not even talking about the younger ones. The teenagers. How was your day? How are you doing? Babe, you know I love you today. You know I love you. I care about you. You know, do you need anything? You know, let's have a mom and daughter day, son and father's day. None of that shit goes on. All they do, you know what the communication is? The motherfucking cell phone. That's the communication that they get. You wonder why you don't hear a support or anything, because they're texting, they're calling, they're doing everything through the cell phone, that nobody sits their kid down and just asks, how was your day and what you went through. And these teenagers now today is going through all kind of shit. Not just the girls, the boys too. They don't know, they can't communicate. They don't know how to be young men. They don't know how to be respectful, because they don't have any fathers to show them this. And what they learn and what little bit that they know, they learning off of TV. So when you got rap artists and you got somebody in a movie and all they know is fuck that bitch. That bitch can kiss my ass, suck my dick. You know, to hell with that bitch. And this is not only how they talk to their girlfriends, but they talk to their baby mothers this way. You know, when they're angry, and they say, because again, there's no respect and there's no communication. And if you as a parent wasn't taught that, haven't learned that, don't know that, how can you instill that onto your children? You can't. So now the whole world, everybody is fucked up. You wonder why people come out here and they just go crazy and they just go all off. And the only thing that you can say is, well, what the fuck wrong with her? Or what the fuck wrong with him? It's the people. Because no one listens anymore. Nobody listens. Nobody pays attention. This is why we got all these problems. The schools don't communicate with you anymore. But they are post. I went up when I went to pick Farron up today. And right there at the desk, when I had to sign them out, because she said I had to sign them out, was a sheet that said donations and where to donate. Okay, that's great. You can put that there. They can think to do that and put all that out. But no one can think to call parents to put out an automated call when there's an issue going on at the school. How backwards is that? Who's doing this? Who's running the school? You know, it doesn't make any sense. You in a very nice suburb, decent, respectful. Every time I turn around, there's something new going on. They fixing something up. You was able to print out postcards for $30 trolley rides, but there's no place for a mom, dad, children to go if they run out of food, if they can't pay their light bill, their gas bill. You know, if they just need a gas card just to get to work at the end of the week, that last week before they get their paychecks. No place to go. No one has thought to do that. But bullshit. Just bullshit just to score some points. Because them kids don't give a damn about no damn toys. What they care about is food, clothing, keeping a roof over their head. Those are the things that the love, communication, a connection to something, someone. That's what these kids care about. And we got it backwards. We got it backwards. It's time to change things. And every time you see my video, or any of my videos, I'm going to ask you to share it, subscribe. Give me 2 thumbs up. Let's talk. Let's chat. Let's pay it forward and help others. I asked for blankets and coats. No money to give to the homeless. I'm still waiting for people to contact me about those blankets and coats. Have yet to see that. And I'm not asking for you to even go out there and buy none. The shit that's already in your closet that you don't even wear. A jacket, a sweater. You know? But that's too much like right. If it was some drama, some bullshit, everybody would be a part of that. But no one's a part of anything that's right. That's good. And it's sad. Until next time, until my next video, guys, love you, peace, God bless, and ta-ta for now.